We're solving problem 14 from the 2025 AMY 1. Let ABCDE be a convex pentagon with AB is 14, BC is 7, CD is 24, DE is 13, EA is 26, and angle B equals angle E equals 60 degrees. For each point x in the plane, define f of x be equal to ax plus bx plus cx plus dx plus ex. The least possible value of f of x can be expressed as m plus n root p, where m and n are positive integers and p is not divisible by the square of any prime. Find m plus n plus p. So what we can do this problem, first to make things a lot easier, we just set these values here to a to e respectively, and now we can use Ptolemy's theorem to basically write all this out. And what this information shows us is that two quadrilaterals, AXDE, AXCE, and CXAE are concyclic. So what we can do in this state is, well, first thing we can do, we see there are some angles of interest. Because angle BXE is equal to BDE, and angle EDC is equal to angle EXC. No, it's not C, it's A. We can therefore prove that angles through this too, angles BX and E are all collinear. So now with that information, we can start algebraically doing some manipulations on these two inequalities we have here. So what we can do, we can just sum these two. So we get 2a plus 2c plus 2d less than or equal to root 3 be divided by 2. A plus c plus d is less than or equal to root 3 over 2 be. And in this case, the problem asks to minimize f of x. So we basically want to find when a plus b plus c plus d plus e is equal to root 3 over 2 be. Oh wait, no. 1 plus root 3 over 2 be. So obviously the lowest point is when it's equal to, because all of the times a plus c plus d are greater than this value, so the least value is when they're equal. So what we can do, we can now use some trigonometry. So cosine of angle DAC is equal to 1 over 7, and then we have two angles. Angle CAB is equal to angle DAE, it's not a good E, which is 30 degrees each. So in order to eventually find our answer, we do cosine, want to find the cosine of angle EAB, which is cosine of the sum of these two angles. So angle CAB plus angle DAE plus the arc cosine of 1 over 7. These two are both 30. So 30 plus 30 is 60. So we have cosine 60 degrees plus arc cosine 1 over 7. And this becomes sine of arc cosine 1 over 7 is equal to square root 1 minus 1 over 7 squared, square rooted. So we eventually solve this from all of this. We can get that BE, length BE, is equal to 38. Therefore, our answer would be 38 plus 19 root 3. So our answer is simply the sum of all of these three. So 19 plus 3, 22. Our answer is going to be 60, and that is our answer for this problem.